right. So, guys, really, like, Isa, I kind of cut you off because we talk so much. Ladies, we talk too much, right? Girl, you were telling us about your own personal experience with being a woman and trying to get into work. What happened?
Okay. I used to study in Cape Town, CPUT, so I'm sure we all know about
Cape Town University, yeah.
The FEVA fall movement, you know.
Yeah.
So
There was
so
the strike,
hectic,
yeah.
You know. We weren't going to school, attending classing. So I was like, okay, in the time being, let me just look for a part-time job, just to keep going. Because I was avoiding going back home, just sitting to nothing, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you at Res at the time?
No, we were chased out of Res, so I needed to find like a temporary place for me.
Oh,
to
South
stay.
Africa.
Were you paying for yourself?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
But who chased you out of Res?
The students.
The students chased you out of Res to force you guys to
wanted
strike
to
with them.
join the
Yes.
movement.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, okay. For like 5 weeks, I was so tired of just sitting and doing nothing in Cape Town. And I've always wanted to come to the city.
The city of gold, Johannesburg. It's where it goes down.
The city
So
that never
I used to study fashion design.
The city that never stops. I'm sorry.
Never sleeps.
You used to study.
Fashion design, and then dropped out because of the movement. Never went back because I found
Because of the strike, you had to drop out
dropped out. I never went.
of what you are passionate about,
Yes, I dropped out.
which is designing.
Yes.
My lord.
And on the side rather, I was a vocalist, you know. And opportunities in Cape Town, you know, they're very limited. And I thought, okay, media, the job
Joburg. Right.
place to be. I came, Yazin, guys.
English.
I got a studio.
Same time.
Same time.
Real quick.
For me to record. I was like, okay, so quick. I didn't what you call it? I never applied. I never submitted.
Sing me 3 lines.
I never submitted
What?
demos anyway. I just came, had lunch and
Lunch with
I won't
who?
really- no, I won't really.
Okay, you had lunch with a
No, it was just
producer?
me. No, it was just me.
Okay.
And then this guy approached.
Okay.
I was like, okay, I like you. You look pretty. What are you here for? I'm like, okay, I'm here for a job. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm trying to find my
You
way.
know? So she was asking, what industry was that? You know.
Yeah.
So maybe
Yeah.
I can sort you out.
Mm.
I told him, okay, I was studying fashion, so now I'm kind of taking a break from that.
Yeah.
I wanna look into music.
Mm.
This guy, he's like, okay, that's great. Okay, which means God sent me to you. I have a studio. We should record
Now.
Because I'm all by poverty.
And you were like, my life is sorted. All right. And then?
So, okay, we got to the studio. It was shady. It was down.
Yeah.
And I'm not even familiar with Joburg.
Underground, shady
You know?
looking place.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know any place. Yeah, I only stayed with my aunt in Alberton.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got to the studio. And this guy now, there's a bed in the studio. Dinta.
Dinsang, what's going on? What is going
Why
on?
is it better than you?
What's the dealio?
You know, okay. He asked to hear one of my singles. Okay, played him one. He said I should sing it live. I did.
I'm going to make you sing live when we're done.
Girl, don't make
Yeah?
me do that. Okay, and then I did. And the next step was, okay, you are talented, you are everything that I was looking for, but there's something else that drew me to you. You seem like this aged woman.
Oh my goodness.
I see a wife in you.
Rum pa pa pam 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 pam. Oh pa pam 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 pam. I know that song. Rum pa pa pam pam pam.
And I'm like, yo, and I'm desperate. I'm in the city of gold.
Right? Because you know where you came from. And there's nothing.
So he promised me the world this guy, and then
The moon and the stars.
okay, then it happened. I haven't even recorded, Nothing signed.
What happened?
I just got
What happened?
Okay.
The deal.
Okay, the deal happened, right? Okay.
The deal.
Yes.
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 All right.
And that happened first before anything else. So I was expecting him to know, do what is
Own up
expected of you
because you
now.
played your part
Yes,
as he
you know.
asked, right? Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm rushing to a meeting. What I can do is I'm gonna drop you home and then come back tomorrow. We're gonna record. I was like, okay, no contract, no email, nothing.
Nothing, no formalities, no papers, no contracts.
No phone number,
Yeah.
nothing.
And that was that.
So from that point, I was like,
I'm done.
wow.
Did you give
Never
up?
heard from him after that.
It was just being used like on a serious note.
Girls.
Like really?
What did you do after that?
Like, honestly, I didn't do anything about it. Like, I did. Like, it's actually my first time.
Even speaking about it.
Because I was like,
On
oh,
TV, you bold, baby. You bolder than I am.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
guys, like, I was like, okay, once you already make it, no one is going to know how you got there.
Yeah.
I was like,
You're
okay,
right.
that's like,
No, I know that, yeah? No, we get it.
you know? But
Dololo, nothing.
You never made it.
So you never saw him again. He never called you. You never had his numbers.
I even gave up on the music. Like, I was like, I'm good. With
Because
music,
of
nothing.
this
Because of
black
just
man,
that one
black man.
incident. Black man. Because of just that one incident. I was like, I'm
Brown
really gonna
skin
try
boys. All right. This is bad.
How people who are in power use people like that.
Exactly.
They promise you things.
But he
like,
didn't
you know
even
that
drop
I'm
your
gonna
phone
fulfill.
number.
Like really, basically.
Guys, it was my first time in Joburg. I
Okay,
didn't
now.
know anything.
You were like you could even like commit suicide on a serious note. Like
Yes.
like you feel like
obviously.
you were dead.
Oh, I
feel like-
I actually felt like I can't even sing. Maybe that's why.
But you
Wait. Hang on. I want to get to the bottom of the issue, babe. You stopped your dream. You just completely forgot. You were just like, fuck it, I'm done. I probably can't sing good enough, and that's why he acted that
Because of
way.
somebody's action.
Or maybe I don't look good enough. Or maybe the sex wasn't good enough.
Oh, yeah,
or
I kept on
you
wondering.
just kept asking yourself, tell the boy back, girl. You got a new friend. She's called Tequila. So, Yazin, guys, especially media industry, I'll tell you now.
It's
Well, I can say everywhere. It's not just media.
It's not just media, yeah.
It's not, right? It's everywhere.
Everywhere.
Even what people
Tell me a scenario of yourself, because you're not in talking about media. So you're telling me about another scenario in another. Please give me an experience that you had or a friend, since when I was shy because I knows you.
Well, I know a friend. Well, she knows. These guys. When you are out clubbing and doing most of things, they'll promise you things. They'll promise you things that they're not even gonna fulfill. Just
and we get
just to give
deceived,
in,
guys.
just to give in, and then they'll be like, no. If you do this, you see me in my office, then I'll make this too.
Many guys are using all that
Yeah.
just to fuck.
So when we say many guys, are we talking about black guys?
Yeah, mostly black guys.
Pure black guys are doing them things nowadays, eh? So with all this power that us black people have gained basically in South Africa, now that we have the chance to do us, we're failing.
We really failing.
Dismal.
I'm saying we're failing because I don't want to zone out the guys and say you boys, you're failing. Girls, you're trying, but you boys, you know what I'm saying? Are we failing as a whole? Are we as women not playing our part to the guys? Are we failing them, or are they failing us? Is the system failing us? Is it the government? Is it the protection? Guys, what do you blame this on?
We're just failing one another.
Really? How are you failing your man or the next guy?
Maybe they think we're not
No.
being enough for them.
No. See, now you are telling the truth. You're telling about them. I'm saying, how are you failing the black man? Like, what are we supposed to do as black ladies?
You go. Okay.
Okay, you
They
go.
say sometimes you show a person how to treat you. So for me to just get deceived so easily. Like
Especially after what you went through.
Yeah.
So now you've got this wall that you build.
So now
You fresh from Joburg after this idiot was too smart. You've got this wall you built up. And now even opportunities that come, all of that, it's like everything is just fucked up because of one
incident.
black man. I'm sorry, I need to put it as a black man. Because for me, I say, black man, don't fail. You don't have the right to fail as a black man. You don't have the right to fail as a black woman. That's how I feel. But if we're failing each other, there's the problem, right? Oh my goodness, guys. Whoo, this is too much. Wow, okay. You know what? In a nutshell, for me, xenophobia done messed me up business-wise, done messed me up. Me and my man had a fight at that time. He was like, you see, your brothers. And I was like, no, you know, Nigerian people will be like, everybody's a brother. And I was like, my guy, me, I only have 2 brothers and they're at home. So you see how the fight escalates. It's not even, we're not fighting with each other. It's the world around us, what is happening around us can influence us, black person to black person, to fight. I was like, don't say my brothers. You know my brothers are at home. Do you know my brothers? You know what I'm saying? And then he came down and he was like, no, I understand. Whoa. But I also had to understand he was fearing for his life. Guys, imagine fearing for your life and you are far away from your country. You know what I'm saying? And this is black on black. Why are we so smart? We are so smart that instead of rebelling against someone who's oppressing us, we are now fighting each other. Now that we have the power to take back our land, we decide to fight each other. How smart are we? What kind of brainwash did the white man put in us? Okay, no, I'm not racist. I'm just saying. But you know the history. If you don't know history, go online. But all I'm saying is that is how I feel as a black woman myself. You know, I'm like, I'm not necessarily racist, no. But know your place. Know what you've done. Know what your ancestors have done. Know your place. Know where you belong and know where I belong and know that this is my home. Do not make me feel uncomfortable. And that goes vice versa. Even if I went to Zimbabwe, I cannot go to Zimbabwe and make someone feel uncomfortable. It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I feel like there are foreigners that come here in South Africa and make you feel uncomfortable. They be like, these South African girls. So there's just so much. Because it's not all the foreigners. You know what I'm saying? It's not all the South Africans that are fighting. It's just pigments and pieces of people that are really not okay inside. You know what I'm saying? In a nutshell, I believe that Africans should start worshiping the way that our ancestors used to. But anyways, that is not the subject. We are here on Free Up and we are discussing with the girls, right? And is there anything you guys would like to add before we finish?
No.
Okay, so we're done. We have freed up our voices, guys. I am Takwila Constable. Thank you guys so much for joining us. This is South Africa. We are speaking about it, and we hope to see you soon in a better place. Bye, guys.